There we go. Got him. Is that a CD? Hello. Hello. How's it going, man? I think I got everything set up. In theory. Are we doing the lurking while working again? Is my phone still on? That's a question. Big lurk today because I'm at work. That seems correct. I figured, but that's fair. I'm home? Question mark? I'm hoping I don't get called back in. Also, it's a hex. I was very briefly confused. Also, excuse me, what are these FPS? Hello? FPS? What, are you okay? And a steak? Bro, for a second there, I was like, Hex, what do you mean my dice are coming in? What in the... Oh, hey. Is my thing gonna work? It's an otter. Hey, look at the steak. OBS, could you not drop frames? Or nah? Could you just chillax? But anyways, hello friends. Hopefully I'm gonna stream. OBS has me, you know, concerned. But hopefully it's fine. OBS is having a day, I guess? Please, OBS. Work with me here. I'm just hoping that I can actually, stream. And that I don't get called back into work. So that's kind of the thing. We're leaving the cell phone on. So we'll just pray that my uncle doesn't call me. So that we can do the things. Also, hi Shadow! It's true, we are here for Hildibrand. It's real himbo hours. God, what is this FPS? What's happened? Why? At God, why? I don't understand. That does not bode well for me. Hold on. I'm gonna try going to the area. OBS, don't do this to me right now, please, God. Also, I have no idea where I left off in the Hildibrand quest, so you know. Shadow, I saw that! It's like, but why? It's like, are they okay? Also, I know I passed them. I'm just running around for the sake of running around. Hey, look, they're right there. Look at that. Think it's fine now? I'd be doing a heckin' concern. I guess we'll just try and pray? I don't know, that's weird. If it happens again, don't know how to fix it, so that's great. But, you know, maybe we'll just... Let us just read this, shall we? And we'll try to figure out where the devil I am. I'm still in the level 55, so I think I have the 60 quest line and the 70 quest line to do. So we'll probably do those. This one might be close to being finished, but the 60s and 70s, I think, are all like... I have not touched those, so... because becoming Punisher is the worst decision you can make. Upon hearing your report, Hildibrand proposes securing an apology from a doubtless long-dead, statesman as a means to appease the wayward soul that he still believes the phantom thief come murderer to be. Briardian dismisses this theory out of hand while granting that the Hildy connection is indeed worth exploring. As the consulting inspector ponders the relationship between the murder victims, Ellie shares rumors she heard about a man who was sighted trying... Oop, that went way more than I expected. Ellie shares rumors she heard about a man who was sighted trying to make contact with more than one of the victims while they still lived. Seek out this man, the traitor Guguria of Horizon, to see what stories he may have to tell. My voice is just non-existent, apparently. What? I'm naked. What the heck is this? What's the Skaven one? You know, I don't hate that either. Huh. Who knew? That's a surprise. It's not terrible. Anyway. Yeah. We're just gonna freaking jump in. And it's about to be real himbo hours. It's a good time in Praetorium when Ultima 2 goes down before getting a chance to start casting. Pog! God. Also Alpha, I love you. Alright, let's do it and pray for no frame drops, because yikes. Yes, if you've got business, make it quick. My time's too valuable to waste chatting with every stranger who passes by. Forgive us, good sir. My name is Ellie, a reporter with the Mithril Eye. Never blinking, I'll see. You know the rest. I was wondering if we could trouble you with just a few questions. Was it for love or money that you killed them? Yes, you, the thief of many faces. Me? A thief? What is this nonsense? I don't know who you are, but I ain't got the time or the patience for this mummery. Now, if you'll excuse me, an important client awaits. I thought I recognized that voice. Oh, hey! I remember you! From, like, a freaky... Oh my god, when did we even do these? Because I know... Oh god, Jeff was here! Ah! So long. My god. It's not terrible, I'm sure that's everyone's reaction to more with Biomutant. You know... I really should, like, I don't know what Biomutant is. I should probably fix that and, like, look at a trailer or something. I just know that Chaos has been excited for it. And also some other people on my Twitter feed? I'm bad. Lady Dorilda, well met indeed. Pray tell, whatever brings you to these environs this fair evening? Why, I live here, you ham-headed half-wit Inspector Briardian. This is an unexpected pleasure. Do you have some business with my associate here, pray tell? Guguria, we can discuss business after. Pray lend the inspector here, the handsome one, whatever assistance he requires. But, Lady Dorilda, what about... yes, my dear Maria's name day present. I had in mind one of the prize pieces from Eshtami's latest seasonal collection. You would be able to procure one for me, yes? Or shall I eliminate the middleman and make the trip to Ul'dah myself? You're a scion of the 7th Dawn! Sam! I'm so proud! Also, hi! Welcome to the himbo stream. Surprisingly, Akira is not the himbo. But I suppose he could be. But he's not. In this case. I'll say it just once more. Guguria, I expect you to give the inspector and his companions your full assistance. They, yes, even the stupid one, help me regain something truly priceless. Yes, something more valuable than any mere trinket. There can be more than one. I mean, you're correct! But Godbert, though. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can have 3 himbos. Big himbo energy today. Trust me. Alright, alright. I'll tell you what I know. But you didn't hear it from me, got it? I was looking into the killing on behalf of a client of mine. The thief's got himself some of that zombie dust. The traitor's spurn, was it? Shadowbringer's Thancred. Okay, well, listen! He's not here right now, okay, Hex? Listen! Shh! This is... Come on now. We're back in time. God. The thief's got himself some of that zombie dust, the traitor's spurn, was it? And his cards speak of 5 victims. It got me thinking. Hildy. I'm gonna be bad with names. You already know this. 5 victims, the Arbiters of Truth. The Arbiters of Truth. I'm not familiar with the name. Moss, enjoy your lurk. Aye, if you would be, on account of them being something of a secret society and all. Influential personage of the Sultanate, you see, working from the shadows to keep false knowledge about the old Hildy conflict from reaching the ears of folk like you and me. False knowledge? Pray tell, just what sort of knowledge might that be? Thalls, balls, don't make me say no more. I've got a family to feed. Very well. Just tell me one last thing. Who hired you? And where can we find him? Hob. His name's Hob. When he heard what I said, he told me that he was going to set sail for Limsa with his 5 best sellswords to guard his back. He said there were many prying eyes at the airship docks. Said he had a private ship docked and waiting for him at Vesper Bay. But remember, you didn't hear none of this from me. This man Hob must be one of the killer's targets. Doubtless he also knows the identity of the remaining one. I doubt that. They say the Arbiters are so secretive, they don't even know each other's true identities. Now, don't ask me how that all works, but... Hobbs got high-ranking friends in the Brass Blades. Once he heard the victims had all been zombified, he panicked. Guess he knew that he'd be next. Thank you very much, my kind sir. Once again, the ancient Manderville art of parley has procured for us a key morsel of knowledge. Let us seek out this Hob fellow and see what he can share with us. And let us hurry. The man's life is in danger even as we speak. Oh, Steak's dead. That was really good timing. He's dead! I would hear what this Hob fellow has to say. Come, my ever-loyal associate, let us away to Vesper Bay with all speed. Oh my god. I don't want to be the one to say it, but, we low-key gotta pray return to the Waking Sands, so... Sorry, Steak. It's practically the same thing. Oh, nice. Look at us making money. Gonna go burn it down? I mean... I don't think anyone's in there anymore. What? Hello? Mao? Wanting the devil? Is that a dead man? Master Hob, is everything quite alright? Also, hey Arcus! If you think about it, Hildibrand's the only Final Fantasy character we actually bring back to life. As of this time, Ariange usually is. You know! That's true if we do go back in time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, maybe don't burn it down. Maybe let's not. I like Ariange. Fancy magic man. No, stand back, Ellie. Hunger. I hunger for your brains! Damn, there's no saving the man, Akira. Do what you must. Alright. Oh, JK. Didn't even do it. Okay. Fair. Yes, my first-hand knowledge of zombies tells me this particular shade of green is unmistakably that of the undead. It would seem we were a few moments late to the scene. A message. And then there was one. Oh hey, look! It's Danganronpa Man! It's Culprit Kun! There it is again! Is something the matter, Inspector? Indeed, Nashu, there is. Ever since I picked up the trail of the Phantom Thief, I've had this fleeting sense, a sense that someone, or something, is watching us. The thief might be close at hand. We should be careful. Wait, am I floating out of cutscene? Did my fat cat disappear? I mean, we heard it disappear. I'm concerned. You're just standing there, but I'm floating? Nice. For the moment, let us return and report our findings to Miss Phyllis. Secret society or no, knowing the identities of its members may yet lead us to the final victim. I, too, had best return to the Mithril Eye. Let's meet up again after. I'll see what new clues I can uncover in the meantime. Dragoon fun, Shadow! Good job! I'm proud! You will do nothing of the sort, Miss Ellie. These streets are far too dangerous for you to walk alone. Inspector, Inspector, I'll go with her. This isn't Japan, Nashu. Closest person there is to being a Phantom Thief is Akira with his outfit. Yeah, I made a casual Dark Knight glamour, don't worry about it. If you insist, Nashu, then I give my leave. But pray be wary, not just of the thief, but of Miss Ellie. She has quite the temper, as we both know. Miss Ellie, there's something I must tell you when this case is over. Be safe, and promise me that you will not attempt anything rash, as you did that time when the fiend took aim at my own life. Your life? At Costa del Sol. Yes, that was quite the ordeal, wasn't it? The bombs. I'll be careful. I promise. I eagerly await the day when I may hear what it is you would share with me. Dude, Akira's just looking off in the distance like, I'm not here. Who are these people? Where did my chocobo go? Hey, I got a lot of spikes on the Dark Knight sword, don't worry about it. I'm looking to where I'm floating? A secret vow. Oh-ho, consider my interest piqued as well, good Inspector. Now, let us be off. Miss Phyllis awaits our report. God, what a mess. Hold on. You finished two whole resistance weapons? Yo, Pog! Where is Akira? Why was he? Why? Why was? It's really stupid. That's great. That's really great. I mean, I almost have 2 done. I just need more Delibram. I'm gonna work on that later. God, that's really dumb. Do you use yours, though? I mean, I use my Dark Knight one as a glamour. Listen, I just got this sword, okay? Can you blame me? It's really cool. Listen. It's not the glowy one, but honestly, I think I like just the plain one better. Listen. Anywho. To Ulda we go. once I remember how to do things. Please hold. For glowy ones, I want the Hades Scholar glowy book, and I want the Hades glowy axe. I like those glowy ones. Like, I kind of like the Dark Knight glow, but honestly, I think it just looks real cool. Oh my god, there he go. Wait, hold on, we can probably just... Where? Scholars Walk, what is that? Alchemist Guild. What's alchemy? I don't know. Oh, did they? I'll check on the way back. Shibadoo-doo-doo. A fourth victim, Thala of Mercy. Were you able to glean aught of a connection to the other victims? The Arbiters of Truth? No, cannot be. Somebody help! Did they all just, like, look up? Miss Ellie, that voice came from the direction of the vault. We must hurry. It's not the vault you're thinking of, but I thought of it too. Oh my god, that was loud! Get outside my house! There's construction. It startled me. Miss Ellie, are you hurt? Dude, my tomes are capped and I'm just like... Give me reset day, I want pants! But also, a man is dead, so I should probably, you know, chill out. That man. I only thought to ask him a few questions. Before I knew what was happening, he was upon me. I could only... Oh, he might not be dead. Bash his brains with a conveniently placed bottle of mead, it would seem. Remind me not to get on your bad side, Miss Ellie. That said, is Nashu not with you? She saw a figure lurking in the shadows and went off in pursuit before I could stop her. It's American healthcare? Oh, heck yeah! Love that guy. This man wears the armor of the Sultanate Squire, yet his face is unfamiliar to me. Something is amiss. The thief of many faces. To think we would find our man like this. Thrice and again did the fiend elude our grasp, but no more. By virtue of a gentleman's ingenious deductions and a lady's pugilist puissance, I declare this case closed. Sure, Hildibrand. Yes? I return this sachet to you, Miss Phyllis. Whilst the gesture was appreciated, in the end it proved I can't read, Hildibrand, to my cracking of the case. Give the lady the money back and... Yep. There he go. That's how I feel when I read. While you're at it, is there anything else of immense value that you'd like to wantonly destroy? Huh? Why'd he change again? What? What is the meaning of this? Ingenious, a double disguise. Planted by the thief to throw us off his trail, no doubt. This is some guy. One of the most capable men. I assigned him to the guard this vault and outfitted him with an ample supply of demasking dust. It is inconceivable that the thief could so easily elude his grasp. I need to slow down. Reading too fast. Words not coming out of mouth correctly. Unless the thief was not wearing a mask. Hildy's onto something. Speaking of which, has anyone seen Miss Ellie? No, that's impossible. Of course, it all makes perfect sense, with the Phantom Thief to thank for her burgeoning readership and rise through the ranks at the Mithril Eye. Miss Ellie could not bear to face the possibility of her story of a lifetime coming to an end. Thus, she hatched a plan to... Godspeed, Moss. Enjoy. My lady, the vault has been breached. The wise man's whisper, it's gone. For her foul crimes against the Sultanate, I hereby declare Ellie of the Mithril Eye, the thief of many faces, an enemy of the state. Deploy all troops and do not rest until she is in custody. It was Ellie?! Oh no. Culprit Kun! And now the game is truly afoot. Eh! Bah, what is the meaning of all this racket and rumpus? And just as we were about to make our triumphant return, isn't that so, Enkidu? Nashu? Miss Ellie, Miss Ellie! That shadow you said you saw, I think it was just a dormouse. Uh-oh. To think he'd literally stumble face first onto the second mask. His good fortune truly knows no end. But not to worry. Yes, I dare say the Phantom Thief has another trick or two up his sleeve. Phoenix Wright makes more sense than this quest line. The trick is a cat that becomes a bus. Maybe. Could Fat Cat become a bus? I don't know if I want Fat Cat to become a bus. I take it back. Let's not. We'll leave that to Morgana. We don't need that. Well. Beneath the mask. I just love that it's literally Culprit Kun. It's so stupid. God. My ever-loyal associate. We must find Miss Ellie, and quickly. Surely if confronted by her constant companion, she can still be convinced to abandon this fool plan. Oh, Miss Phyllis. I thought you had already departed in the company of your men. But all for the better. Shall we conduct the search together? I fear that would only put them at greater risk. You see, the fifth and final member of the Arbiters of Truth, the Phantom Thief's final target is none other than... Hildibrand Mander! Me. Mind you, it is not a role I sought of my own accord. My name and my passion for history are somewhat well known in the Sultanate. And one day I received an anonymous letter stating that a position in the committee had opened and I had been chosen to fill it. Double rainbow pog! We love this for you. Heck yeah. Man. I don't even know the last time I seen like a legit rainbow. Jealous. The letter went on to enumerate my duties to prevent the spread of historical lies that would sully the name of our illustrious nation. As a high-ranking officer in the Sultan's Sworn, I was deemed to be particularly unique position to serve as an arbiter. I knew that there were other members of the organization, but was told nothing of their names or identities, to think that my unknown compatriots were the victims all along. I cannot put any more lives in danger. I will sequester myself in a place where my presence can cause no harm, until such time as the killer is apprehended. Your concern for our well-being is most touching, Miss Phyllis, but there is no need for such caution. As a seasoned inspector, I am more than capable of protecting a lady in distress, and as a gentleman, that is exactly what I shall do. My associates here also stand at your side. Speaking of which, has anyone seen my loyal assistant? Inspector, over here! Ah, there you are, Nashu. You really shouldn't run off on your own like that. I was worried sick about you. I'm sorry, Inspector. Miss Ellie said when she saw somebody in the shadows, so I went to take a look. Now, there wasn't anything there but a dormouse, but it was a really cute dormouse, you see. It just kept squeaking and scurrying away, and I just... Yo, you got chicky nuggies! We love this. Big pogs. Enjoy the chicky nuggies. pardon me for a moment, Nashu. Yes, my inspector senses speak to me. Someone is watching us, Akira. Let us split up and canvass our surroundings. I'm literally an 8-year-old. Yo, same though. Literally same. So it's fine. Also, when it was the real Nashu, didn't it not have her last name? Or maybe I'm wrong about that, but... Where's Miss Ellie? Do you think she went looking for the dormouse too? I don't trust you! We saw what happened! We freaking saw. A water-stained letter. Alright. A water-stained letter lies conspicuously on the floor. Be wary and be warned. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. Trust no one, and your friends all the less. Good. Cool. And they're giving the Dark Brotherhood a run for their money. Just, we know! This will avail you well. Use it wisely. You obtain a sachet of demasking dust. In the next instant, you feel an intimidating presence behind you. Umstiff? It's him! Ho ho ho. If it isn't my beloved son's staunch companion, the mighty Akira! I was in the area on a matter of business, which I curtailed when I felt a suspicious presence. I'm scared, Steak! Listen, that's what I do when I'm scared! Pursuing it led me here. Mayhap is the same for you. Oh, so your pursuit of the thief of many faces has taken quite the unexpected turn. And now you have come upon a series of anonymous letters. Anonymous indeed. Mayhap our watcher in the shadows is a friend. Or is this but another trap laid by the fiend? Yes, the plot thickens like a dollop of salamander oil. Whatever you say, Godbert. In either event, I dare say the circumstances call for utmost caution. The thief could be anywhere, or anyone, myself excluded, of course. No mere mask could replicate the physique of this Manderville man. That said, I fear my dear Hildy may be in a bit over his head this time. I can't believe Akira's a weeb! It's a Catboy thing! Although, to be fair, shout out to the cat girls do it as... Is it just a cat thing in general? Listen! Were anything to happen to Hildibrand, his dear mother would... not be pleased. Have you just never seen any of the cats get scared before? It's a Japanese cat thing. You don't watch cutscenes? I mean, that's true, but like, we emote all the time. Although I suppose technically when we were really going through all the emotes yesterday, you were, you know, your internet died. But, oh yeah, I forgot I got paint. Like where? Excuse me, I'm blind. Like, is Shocked one of them? No, that's one with the ears. Panic. No, not that one. Oh my god, Sam! Rub a back. Yep, there it is. You're not wrong. Yeah, it's just a thing. They're a cat. What do you want from them? Listen. It just be that way, okay? It's fine. Oh, he is wearing socks. You do you, Godbird. I love you. Could you adopt me? Would that be weird? Can he adopt me? If the sender speaks true, the villain even now lurks within our midst. And yet, we have but a single sachet of demasking dust at our disposal. We must identify the imposter beyond reasonable doubt before we proceed. You know the players better than I, Akira. What say you have a few words with each of them and see if aught seems amiss? Miss Ellie is the Phantom Thief. It is the only logical conclusion. And yet, I cannot help but feel that another truth still evades us. One weird son is enough? Wow! He was not that weird. He's just a cat. Am I doomed to share the same fate as the others? I'd sooner die than become one of those things. Persona! Inspector Briardian told me about all of it. Who'd have thunk Miss Ellie was the Phantom Thief all this time? She sure fooled me. Nothing particularly odd about any of them, you say. It stands to reason. The fiend would not take such a risk if he were not utterly confident that he could pull off the ruse. Curses! This one's not half the fool his son is. I must elude him, and quickly. Time is of the essence. I questioned the Sultan sworn outside. To a man, they insist they have seen naught of Miss Ellie. Wherever could she have gone? Father, what brings you here? Yes, finally the pieces are coming together. Now if you would kindly stand still and shut up, the fiend already stands among us. Inspector Briardian, I should hope you are not doubting me. Well, I'm quite convinced that even a master impersonator would struggle to recreate your particular brand of idiocy. The fact remains that anyone here who has spent even a moment alone must be considered a suspect. The thief has proven to be highly efficient at assuming new identities. An astute observation, my gangly friend. I'd say this occasion calls for a dose or two of that powder Akira here found earlier. There wouldn't happen to be another sachet or two lying about, would there? God, boss! What remains of our supply has already been distributed to the search party. But worry not. They should be reporting back within a bell's time. Ha! Time might be against me, but just you watch. I'll wiggle my way out of this and turn you into the reeking, drooling corpse you deserve to be. I fear that is more time than we can afford, Miss Phyllis. Fortunately, my powers of deduction will lay the fiend's face bare within minutes. We know that given the choice, the thief prefers to impersonate familiar personages. Who is it? As Miss Ellie has only passing interactions with my dear father, we can safely eliminate him from consideration. That leaves Nashu and Akira here. Nashu and I, in particular, have had a close and extended relationship with our suspect. I shall begin by questioning my own assistant. I assure you that none know her better than I. Brilliant reasoning as ever, Inspector. Go on, ask me anything. All the times for this overstuffed buffoon to start talking sense. If he asks me anything too obscure, my cover is as good as blown. My relationship with Nashu is so close, I dare say at times it is as though we share a mind. If this Nashu is truly my ever-loyal assistant, she should have no trouble completing my thoughts. Ahem. I'm a Manderville. That was my phone. Man! I hate it here! God damn it! Hildy, please! Doing what only a Manderville can! From the peaks of Corthus to Thanalan, Manderville. Man, you're the best, Inspector! A perfect score. You may rest easy, dear friends. This is unmistakably, unequivocally into... What? Oh no, it's the true Nashu. I've never loved you more than now, you marvelous mutton-head you. Nashu, is something the matter? Just because you've picked up a few more wrinkles beneath the eyes, there's no need to avert that charming face of yours. Wrinkles? Wrinkles? Look who's talking, you crusty cretinous old... There it is. Genius Inspector? Oh, good. I'm glad. I hope she enjoys her lunch. Give her head pats. Well, now her cover's blown. The charade is up, Miss Ellie. She almost had him. Dude, I can't believe it was Miss Ellie all along. Miss Ellie, you look somehow different. Does she not just look like the astrologian lady, or am I having a stroke? Is that who she reminds me of? I don't know. I might be having a stroke. It's fine. Reusing character models is a thing. Beneath the mask! We did it. Well. Bwam, 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 bwam. So the letters spoke true. The fiend was in our midst all along. My prodigious powers of deduction scream out to me. This woman knows something. Oh, glamour dispellers. Not too bad. Who is this unfamiliar woman and what secrets does she hold? Man, who are you? Seven hells. Done in by a muscle-bound muttonhead and his motley troop of mummers. Just who are you? Your resemblance to Miss Ellie is most uncanny, and yet... Consulting Inspector Briardian, once again you failed to measure up to your lofty reputation. Of course we resemble each other. Ellie is, after all, my own flesh and blood, my beloved sister, and my eminently capable partner in crime. Oh! There's two of them! 1,000 faces I may wear, but only one name do I bear. You can call me... Cece? Charmed, I'm sure. Sure. Are you quite alright? Why, you look as if you've seen a ghost. Despite my moniker, I assure you that Ellie and I are no specters. What we are, mind you, are the last living scions of Syldan aristocracy. Bemused, are you, befuddled to find two sisters behind the mask? Try using your brains once in a while. Every time you encountered the thief, Ellie was standing right in your midst. No, the thief that 4 times stole the show. Oh, and those priceless relics was me. Meanwhile, Ellie hid in plain sight, supplying me with just the knowledge I needed to stay one step ahead of my pursuers. All while spinning the hair-raising tales of my exploits that won the hearts of this nation. We owe a lot to you, truly. Why, without the tales of your hapless attempts to catch me, we never could have risen to these heights of celebrity. Miss Cece, from a gentleman to a lady, I would ask you one thing and one thing only. Just what is it that you and Miss Ellie hope to accomplish with all of your schemes? Justice. For 400 years ago, Uldan dogs reduced our great nation to a nation of zombies. At long last, the cowards that would still justify these foul deeds will suffer the same fate. Wait, the histories say that it was Hildy that turned their own men into zombies. The histories lie, and you work from the shadows silencing those who would speak the truth. You should have died with your fellows, false arbiter. No one could outrun Godbert. I'm just gonna say it. Let's be real here. She would not make it out. Godbert could just freaking, like... Godbert would just grab her in like a second and slam her to the ground. I fully believe this. The fight was awesome though. Oh heck yeah! I'm glad you enjoyed. I didn't mean to click that. That was a mistake. Oops. What is this madness you speak, woman? We'll never know. I mean, we kind of know, but we'll never truly know. Not madness. Truth. The powder in my possession was stolen from the Uldan army 4 centuries ago by one of my ancestors. They say it was his final act of courage in the moment before his leg fell off and his rotting head dropped from his shoulders. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Sam. Also, what class are you playing as? This is the truth that the histories don't tell. The truth that this doe-eyed Sultan Sworn would kill to keep buried deep in the sands of Thanalan. But your time of reckoning is nigh. Oh yes. Before long, you and everyone in this rotten nation will know, firsthand, the horrors my ancestors knew. And just what do you mean by that? Oh, how the idiots lap up the stories. A masked crusader for justice. A dashing rebel waging battle against power and authority. Oh, if only they knew. All of them? You know that's fair! That's fair. Okay, which one did you play in the fight? And yes, Sam is a new player, it's true. They started playing again because Mip started playing again. You'll love to see it. But they will see soon enough when they're eating each other's brains out on the streets. On the last day before a proud nation was razed to the ground, a band of final survivors stole a vast quantity of the powder from Uldan vaults, hiding it away in a secret vault sealed with the powerful magics. The sole means by which the vault may be opened, by assembling 4 secret relics from Belaldia. 4 relics once housed in the royal palace of Hildy, before the Uldan dogs stole them and claimed them for their own. God, words are hard. And so it dawns upon you at last. Yes, even as we speak, Ellie makes for the vault, the 4 relics safely in hand. Just think, one day you'll be able to tell your grandchildren you were there when zombie powder rained down to Ulda. No, wait, you'll all be dead! Preposterous. Well, this took a turn. But first, you, my dear, you will not even have the pleasure of looking down upon the last moments of your precious homeland. Let your flesh rot like all of your rotten lies. I think not, Miss Cece. Oh no. Hildibrand! Well, you idiot, just for once, could you not get in the way? Godbert Manderville, I can't even trust your sorry arse to look after him for a day? Steak, is that you? Who is she? I knew it! That presence watching over us from the shadows! It was you, my dear wife! Oh no! That's Hildibrand's mom?! It's Naruto's mom on steroids! I love her already! Yeah, that's big Kushina vibes, you right. I love the chocobos. Ahem. Am I not understand that you are Hildibrand's mother? Aye, this is more like it. Hand to hand, skillet to skillet. It's enough to send a warrior pulse racing. Prepare yourself, Akira. The time of our final confrontation is nigh. Hello? I love her. Do we have the oh, hold on. That one always gets me. Popotos for brains, you overstuffed buffoon? My beloved boy's been turned into a stinking corpse if ye hadn't bloody noticed! You! Akira or something, was it? Yes, ma'am. Yeah! His face! Hildy's told me all about your hijinks together. Pleased to meet ye. My dear boy's always had a bit of a rebellious streak. What can I say? I can come on a bit too strong at times. But can you blame me? This time I thought I'd sit back and leave things to my sorry-arsed husband here. And look what that got me. You'll help me out, won't ye? She's great! Oh my god! Yo, he freaking dead, dude! Oh my god! I can't even interact with them! They're super dead! Damn! What do you have to say about this? I dare say it's quite clear who wears the pants in the family. So to speak. Yeah! Good job, Godbert! Nice! She's amazing! He has the bloodline of two of the strongest characters in 14. This is just... absolutely incredible. Reunited with my dear boy for the first time in ages, and just look at him! He's green! Fortunately, there's still time to reverse the zombie curse. And I know just the remedy. A vial of holy water. The ingredients are simple. A tatter of oversoul rags and a phial of twice distilled water. Singot at the Marcus stocks the former, and the latter you can procure from a trader by the name of Guest. Now hurry! Once the poison spreads throughout his veins, no antidote will save him. In the meantime, I will serve for the bumbler's bumbling assistant. With any luck, Miss Nashi was still alive. Oh, he's back! Ouch! That's smart. Egads, Hildy. You're looking none too hardy yourself. No thanks to you, you bumbling oaf. Now, are ye going to accompany Akira here and make yourself useful, or do I have to reintroduce you to that wall? But of course, milady. Gilgamesh is ever at your service. Singot Sundries, was it? Come now, Akira. There is work to be done. Oh my god. Amazing. I'm stuck. Hello? She broke my game! Guys? Hello? She punched too hard. I think the game broke. How do I? How do you shut down the game? This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Probably. I just... having... She freaking punched me out of the server! My god! It's really good! Well, we'll just try that again. It's really funny. Dude. That punch was powerful. I can't believe it. I love her. Let me come back, please. I gotta save Hildibrand. He's dying. Let me back in. He's dying! So good. Oh my god. Okay, where are we going? That checks out. Dude, that stance. Beautiful. Oversoul rags, you say? I fear that I've only got a single tatter left in stock, and it's already been spoken for. But my good man, you must reconsider. My dear friend's life, and quite possibly mine own as well, hangs in the balance. I sympathize with your plight, friend, but a man has to make a living, and I've been promised a copious supply of rare chimera membrane for these rags. Unless you can offer me the same, no deal. Bro, it's for the Mandervilles! You know, the one that owned the gold saucer? Hello? Really? God, you expect us to be able to summon such a rarity out of nowhere at a moment's notice? Well, look what we have here, if it isn't the Warrior of Light from the Colosseum. Funny who you meet at the markets. Oh hey. It's been like a gazillion years. As it happens, I just returned from my training, and the slaying of 10 chimeras just happened to be my task for the day. How convenient! If it's chimera membrane you seek, you're more than welcome to a share. Thanks, man! Don't mind if I do. My lady, you are far too kind. Don't mention it. If it hadn't been for Inspector Hildibrand and Akira here, I'd still be tag teaming with that slimy beast and cheating my way to fame and fortune. And I'm a woman who pays her debts. Ah, yes, Uncle Oltie. Never forget. Thou'll take me if that wasn't a Villa the Tempest. Ever since she confessed to her trickery and started climbing from the bottom of the ranks, I've been proud to call myself one of her biggest fans. Why, I've half a mind to give you the rags you seek simply for the privilege of meeting her. I mean, you can. Thanks. Nailed it. A kind sentiment, my good man. We are more than happy to uphold our side of the bargain, aren't we, Akira? And with this, our task here is done. Now let us find this traitor named Guest. There you go. Alright. Where is Hustling Strip? Back in the Alchemist Guild. Got it. Oh, wrong way. Did I go past it? I don't think so. It's in... Or I hope not. It's inside here, is it not? Maybe? Why do I have to... Disgusting! Ew! Ew! Oh, I hate that guy. God, I should probably do that just so I never have to see his face ever again. Blech. God, I hate Paladin, man. He's so boring. Ugh. Pims? Is that a Pimothy? The blundering Manderville boy is on his last legs, and you need something of mine to save him, you say? What is a himbo? That is a Manderville man. That is apparently Ichiban. But currently, I mean, could be a Pimothy. But what's up, Driz? Perhaps you can give me a good reason why I should care. Those bloody Mandervilles are richer than the traders themselves. Yet they have the audacity to haggle me down to the last gil for every purchase? If the family line ended today, I'd be happier and a wealthy man. And now, I believe the ballroom calls. Good day to you, and do pass along my condolences to the grieving parents. Have you not a shred of honor or compassion in that spinely body? Business rival or no, the man is on a death's doorstep. Oh yeah, was this seriously a serious question? Because Shadow's right, it is a dumb hot guy who's really nice. It is not just a Final Fantasy thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, himbos are great. We love himbos in this house. Like, what's his face from Pokemon? God. Impog, maybe I can be a himbo someday. Pim, yeah! Aspire for it! Pims, you basically are. Come on now. Dude. Why can't I think of his name? From Sword and Shield. Like, Hops, his little brother. You know, the older brother's a himbo. Like, that guy. Yeah, Leon! He's a himbo! Yeah! Himbos are great. Hildy is such a himbo. Aspire to himbo. Yes! And his unbeatable Charizard. Yes! Leon is... Yeah, you're right though, CD. Absolutely correct. After the events of that day, my father will not so easily forgive and forget. But it matters not to me. No, my love for you is as deep as the 7 seas. I beg of you, milady, may I have this dance? Wait! They're back too? Oh, we really are wrapping up the 50 quest, huh? Man, remember when Hildibrand wore her dress? That was great. I never streamed that part. But, you know, I'm happy about it. We're almost out of this. And then we'll go on to the 60 quests, which will make a lot more sense for the people who just showed up. Because, yeah, you know, that they'll start off from the beginning. Heavensward is great. I'm excited. It'll be like a whole new thing, I assume. Akira, what a lovely surprise. Are you here for the ball, perchance? Heavens? The poor inspector. Well... none of this makes sense. Oh, Driz, this is way different from regular 14 stuff, trust me. Well, if it isn't the Lapis Maiden in the flesh, what say you bid farewell to the preening fops and scruffy adventurers and share a dance with a cultured gentleman befitting your great beauty? Why, it would be a pleasure and an honor both, my lord. Hildibrand is on another level. Which, honestly, it feels very fitting, considering we've been playing Phoenix Wright. Provided you first provide my good friend Akira with a bottle of twice distilled water that he seeks. You know this man? If that is the price you would set, then so be it. Take it. It's barely worth its weight in gil anyway. Now, shall we, Miss Arabella? Do, 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 boo, boo. Hildy to be a worthy rival, but to think was this beloved by so many. Clearly this realm would deeply mourn his loss. Quickly, Akira, let us deliver these goods while there is still time to save him. I hate that man. God, I'm gonna have to come back and see him. That's disgusting. Someone remind me to do that later. Blech. That's true. I mean, I am in my casual glamour right now. Am I delivering water? I have to save Hildibrand, okay? He's dead! He's turning into a zombie! Steak, that does not help him. He is zombified. I trust the two of you wouldn't dare to come back empty-handed. No, ma'am! Bloody brilliant. I'd take you over my muscle-headed half-wit of a husband any day. Oh, rip Godbert. Now, stand back and let me show you some real Manderville home cooking. Oh, ye bloody bugger, guide my skillet! Aye, that should stop its spread. Now it's up to Hildy to flesh what's left out of his system. Don't worry, he's my son after all. I reckon he's still got some fight left in him. Yo, whatever happened to Nashu? Oh, there she is. Look who I found. She was slumbering obliviously in a rubbish-strewn corner of Pearl Lane. Boy, did that nap feel good. Yes, I'm sure it did. Akira, word has it that Ellie has been sighted at the Sylvan ruins. We must go there with all haste. Driz, I have been so freaking busy and exhausted, but you know, I'm surviving. Work has just been like nuts lately, so honestly, I'm surprised I was able to stream today. Gotta take the chance when I can. I was way too tired to yesterday, so you've done well, my dear boy, today. Don't worry, I'll handle things from here. There's a nice warm bed for him, and I think I know a few specialists who might know a thing or two about his condition. But how are you, man? I hope you're doing well. What in the seven hells are you standing around for? The future of Old Da is at stake. Akira, my strength is yours as well. For Ulda, and for our friend Hildy. Hashtag frick work? Yup! Because of course, today, you know, I actually am able to leave somewhat early, and yet tomorrow, when the new patch comes out, it's looking like it's going to be a busy day. So, it's unfortunate, but what I assume I'll do is I'll probably just won't touch the story when I get home. If I get home late, and I'll probably just, like, go straight into Bojo stuff and then stream the story when I can. I'm okay, nothing new here, trying to resist adding to the backlog. Yo, that's fair. That is completely fair, but I'm glad you're doing well. You remind me of my husband. What's with ye having more muscles than sense? If you're so keen on making yourself useful, why don't you run to the markets and bring me some fire crystals? Keeping my dear boy warm is key to fighting off the zombification. Let's see, I believe 20 crates or so should suffice. I am a warrior, not a nerd. Yes, milady! Man, before you guys showed up, she freaking destroyed those men with, frying pans. And I mean destroy. Like, destroyed so hard that I lost my connection to the server and had to relog back in. I say, Enkidu, the burden we must bear simply to secure my long-awaited final confrontation with Akira. That said, the events of today have given me cause to reflect. Akira and Hildy both. Oh, to be blessed with such veritable legions of friends, tried and true. But alas, not I, no. Only one true friend have I ever known, and she is long lost to me. Oh, Greg. You are a fine bird, and have given me great comfort in my travels, but you will never be Enkidu, my one and true companion. Oh, my friend, were you here with me? Even Akira could not stand against our combined strength, or might, even. Oh, Enkidu, wherever you may wander, hear my words and return here to my side. Enkidu, do you hear me? Enkidu! Enjoy the delivery sim. I'm telling you, you're gonna be missing out today. Egads, what was that flash from the heavens? It nearly blinded me. And what? The crystals, where? Oh my... He summoned a primal! God damn it, Greg! Fancy meeting you here, old friend. That voice, could it be? My faithful companion. Why must you always make me wait so? He summoned a prime. Pims! Bro, you got a red wagon! Poggers! Yo, thank you so much for the $100 donation! He 100% just summoned a prime. I'm so mad. Well, I have a feeling I know who we're gonna be fighting. Yo, he really be looking kinda green, huh? He'll be okay. But thank you. That's very kind. I appreciate it. We're getting there, man. More than what I thought. My god. Yes, you will definitely join me, Steak. Do not fear. I'm taking you with me. I don't know where we're going, but I'm taking you. Oh, wind up, gentlemen. Oh, I get the coat and everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a Manderville man. I'm naked. I'm gonna be a Manderville man. Most gentlemanly. Oh my god, I could have wore that to the wedding. Would've been great. There was a redemption there. It's true. It's a good one. We love the little carts. They're great. God, your little Moogle staff is just right there. What are ye doing dilly-dallying around here? Let me jog your memory. There's a moonstick maid digging around at Silda excavation site with her mind set on turning Ul'dah into the land of the walking dead. Oh, you selected something else? Oh god. What have you done? Please hold. Oh, you did! Okay, you would! You would. Yeah, that checks out. Alright. You know, this is completely fair and valid, and, honestly, no one has made me do this yet. To the point where, the Bean Boozles haven't even been opened. Thought I was gonna get away with it, too. God, stop it. Hate this. I mean, I do hate Bean Boozles, but, just... I think my dad, like... Bean Boozled plus a warhead. That's what's about to happen. Which, you know what? CD, let's be honest here. You just wanted the googly glasses. I know you. I have too much shit on my desk. Don't mind me. Pims? What warhead would you like? This is gonna be very cursed. My god. You did make me suffer enough last year, that's true. So, by that definition, next year is gonna be worse? Do I have green? I 100% have green. I have all of them, to be fair. If that changes your mind, but I can go with green. Green it is, okie dokie. This is gonna be so cursed. The vomit-flavored Bean Boozle Bean was originally designed to be pizza, but Parmesan flavoring is very close to the other. God, I just hate jelly beans in general. So, like, none of this is good. Like, I don't even like jelly beans. So it's, like, doubly bad. Alright, god. Lord help me. Let's, Oh god, no. Hold on. I gotta get a good one here. Why am I bad? I don't want to talk about it. Come on, spin. There we go. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh god, why? Nope. Nope. I don't want it. I don't like it even just... It's gonna be peach or barf. I hate it here. Pims, why? I should have stayed at work. Oh god. So that is the one with the red, which I think is this one. I believe? Cause what, or is it this one? Please hold. Yeah, you know what? I blame steak, but I also, you know. Wait a minute. Hold on. These ones look the same. Why do they look so similar? Is that yellow? Oh yeah, that's definitely got yellow in it, so it's not this one, I don't think. This is... I might... Such devastation! This is where I die live on stream. Oh god. Oh, that's steak. Steak is Gemini. Oh my god, I am afraid. You know, maybe I'll get lucky and the warhead will, like, suppress the jelly bean? You think I could be that lucky? Hey, look, a nugget sold. That's good. At least I'll make a little bit of money before I die. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. So, cry. I don't know what's happening in my mouth. I don't know what's happening in my mouth, but I don't like it. Oh god. Oh. Nope. Why do jelly beans... Why is their texture this way? It's stuck in my teeth. Ugh. I'm good. I'm not stuck in my teeth. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't even know what kind that was, but maybe that's for the best. Oh god. Ugh. I mean, whatever it wasn't tasty. Even the warhead didn't taste good. Ugh. Everything just tastes yucky. But I'm glad you got your money's worth. Yeah, it's for a good cause. But man, ugh. God, jelly beans suck. Who thought they were a good idea? I just want to talk. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you know what? You're right. Candy corn also sucks. I'm like trying to get anything off of this candy. Just to get the taste out of my mouth. I mean... CD, don't say that. That's terrible too, because I literally had to get gas after work. And I got a thing of Pepsi. And you know Pepsi makes me burpy! I cursed myself! Unknowingly! God! Starburst are good. Maybe? I don't know. I am uncertain if the jelly beans would be good. I don't know, man. I just don't like jelly beans. But Bean Boozled are freaking cursed, man. Well, that was hell. But you know. I'm gonna play the video game again! It's not really St. Jude season if I don't suffer somehow, so it's fine. Thank you, Timothy. Alright. Your concern for Hildy is most touching, but don't worry. Mommy Dearest isn't going to let her beloved son kick the bucket that easily. That was very weird, though. Like, none of that was good. But I mean, steak is probably right. And it probably was the peach, but like, it tasted like, I don't even know. It just tasted freaking gross. Like, not even the apple was coming through correctly. It was, everything was just bad. Honestly, at this point, just get in here so you can take the teleports. God. Where are we going? Where am I going? This way. But yeah, I do appreciate it because I won't lie. My brain gets all worried, and when work suddenly got busy, I was like, I'm the type where it's like, well, I give up. Which is a terrible mindset, but, you know, so just surpassing $1,000 is still nuts to me. Also, Jake! This is the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV that has a free trial up to level 60 and that includes the first expansion, Heavensward. How are you? What's up? Anyway. We've managed to track down Miss Ellie just up ahead. Jake, thank you so much! Oh, the 8-month resub, bless you! It's the award-winning expansion, Heavensward, listen. Okay, that's true. And random, hi! What's up, gamers? We've managed to track down Miss Ellie just up ahead, where your friends watch over her as we speak, yet no matter how many times we try to reach out to her, she refuses to do so much as answer. Needless to say, we consider physically incapacitating her, but that crate she's sitting on isn't just a makeshift chair. It's filled to the brim with the traitor's spurn. One misstep and the consequences could be dire indeed. You are our only hope, Akira. Even in her single-minded rage, surely the time you spent together must still count for something. You need not put yourself in undue danger. God, I already burped up I already burped the jelly bean. I hate it here. I only ask that you step forth and to where your voice may be heard and call out your friend's name. Yo, you got cheesecake? Very nice. God, I wish that were me. I unfortunately just ate a Bean Boozle bean and a Warhead at the same time. Do not recommend it! It's for the kids, so it was worth it, but like, oh my god. Do not recommend. Mm-mm. I beg of you, Akira. Surely if anyone can convince the woman to abandon her madness, it is you. Oh, I gotta go say things and say. It's Steak's favorite thing. You can indeed. You can indeed. And I do really hate jelly beans. A lot. So much. God. Why do they exist? Please hold. Wait, Say... Ele! Nailed it. I apparently did not nail it. Why do you hate jelly beans? Are you okay? I don't think I am. There is not a button for that, sorry. And that is true. 900 bucks, and we do get Lalafell Akira for 2 months. Which is still like a very strange thing to me, because I forgot the fact that I would have to be very small in cutscenes. Which is weird, but you know. Did I not do this correctly? Oh, did I forget? I forgot. That was what I forgot. No, I forgot the exclamation mark. Because grammar! It's important! Akira, I suggest you leave this place while you still can. I bear you no grudge, but should you so much as think of interfering, I'll not hesitate to turn you into a zombie too. So it was you after all. Consider me disappointed. Your sister Cece is already in custody. Surrender now and I will see that no harm befalls her. How little you understand us, Inspector. Then again, how could one born into a life of power and privilege ever hope to understand? Cece and I have no family, no friends, no fortune, nothing. 2 sisters against the world, with only our quest for justice to give us meaning. Long ago we made a vow. Should the worst happen, our mission takes priority over all. Yes, over our own wretched lives. Do you see now? Anything I might have once had to lose. I lost long ago. Now stand down, or suffer the same fate as Ulndan dogs you would defend. Ellie, stop this madness! I'm sorry, Inspector. It's the zombies! Well. There's too many of them. Yes, he's ready! All in a day's work for a Manderville man. What? Yo, is that how crafting works? Yo, same, Nashu. You only delay the inevitable. I have an entire legion of the undead at my beck and call. Face it, it's only with Inspector Hildibrand's ridiculously good fortune that you even made it this far. And he's as good as 6 films under. Be forewarned, girl. Know that I speak from experience when I say, underestimate Hildy, and you do so at your own peril. I'm afraid you underestimate me as well. No mere splash of holy water can stave off the effects of the traitor's spurn. I feel the good inspector's luck has finally run out. Balls, balls, is there no end to them? I'm not liking our chances. Greg, was it? It's a shame to lose you, Akira, warrior of light that you are. You might yet have served one last purpose for us. Go forth, my zombie minions! Oh my god! They're doing it! He's here! When darkness falls and hope fades to despair, 4 warriors born of light shall descend in the righteous glare. Bugger me with a broadsword! Are my eyes to be believed? That pose! No, these are not the 4 warriors of light that I see. They are 4 gentlemen of light! Just so, my good man. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Did you miss me? So, Pims, meet Hildibrand. Aye, we meet again, girl. Tell me you've got my Snurple tonic, or I'll fashion myself a wig from your lovely locks after I've ripped them clean from your bloody head. Oh, hello there, Mr. Elazar. Coy, you're looking absolutely resplendent today. Impossible. The holy water couldn't have cured him. It didn't. Fortunately, our overlord spent quite some time building up an immunity to zombie powder. When we heard that Master Zombiebrand was at a risk of joining the actual dead, we knew we had to take action. An immunity to... I'm just going to pretend that makes any kind of sense. I know, Jake, I know. I needed something for my Dark Knight, okay? The flannel was too bright. He needed something else. The game is up, Miss Ellie. Pray abandon this madness. Besides, plots of mass murder hardly suit a lady like yourself. It's over. It's all over. Inspector Briardian, you said there was something you would tell me when all of this was through. I imagine you have no words for me now. Ellie, your powers of deduction are wanting. You said that you had lost everything and everything you had to lose, did you not? As for me, I have found something. Someone with whom I intend never to part. I care not if it takes years, even decades. When you emerge from your gall cell a free woman, I will be there. What say you? Fashion. Miss Ellie, while the crimes perpetrated by you and your sister are unpardonable, you are far from the only ones guilty. On behalf of the Syndicate, I offer my apologies for the false aspersions cast upon your ancestors. You said that the nation of Ul'dah was built on lies. Seeing what I have seen today, I cannot deny your words. It will not be an easy task to rewrite, nay, restore, history. But know this, I will do everything in my power to bring the truth to the fore. Also, Moss, I approve of you having that shot. Ahem. Are we not forgetting someone here? And by someone, I mean me! If you're quite done playing Cloak and Dagger, I require Akira's presence for a matter of far greater importance. Aye, the time of our too long delayed confrontation is nigh. Why the long face, friend? Ah, but mayhap this will have you singing a happier tune. Could it be? The treaty blade, and the true one at that! None other, and I have not the slightest intention of parting with it, save to the one who would defeat me in single combat. Ah, but I misspeak. It will not be single combat this time. Yeah, it's Greg! Is that my cue, old friend? Okay, what kind of primal? What? You know? That's not a chicken anymore. Thal be merciful. What is that abomination? Some new breed of void scent? Abomination? I'll thank you to address my companion with courtesy, girl. Ah, but 'twas the most curious thing. There I was, hauling a crate full of crystals for Hildy's mother, and thinking how much better things would be if my dear friend Enkidu were here. Then came a flash from the heavens, and next thing I knew, there she was. By the gods, it makes perfect sense. Doubtless the crystals heard Greg's heartfelt plea, summoning forth his friend. Nay, no mere look at them in the background, they're froze! No mere friend, but rather the primal Enkidu. And the world has now completely and utterly ceased to be bound by the laws of logic. Akira, you may have bested me in the past, but facing the two of us together will not prove so easy a task. And yet, I trust you will not shirk from the challenge. I, Enkidu, and I shall await you at Amdapor Keep. Oh, so that's what you meant, Shadow. 'Tis a ways from here, but what better venue for a climactic confrontation? If you would claim the treaty blade, then claim it from me as a warrior. To the skies, Enkidu! To the skies! Oh my god, he's pulling a Dark Souls. There you go. 2 against 1. That's not very gentlemanly of you, Greg. Come on, Akira, to Amdapor! This is a grave development indeed. To think that one man could summon a primal on his own. I must send word to the Scions at once. I got this. Oh, but of course. I had near forgotten we had a warrior of light in our very midst. Please, Akira. You are our only hope to slay the primal and reclaim the blade. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Shadow. White-haired monocle guy is just like, ugh, why must my life be so absurd? It's fine. Oh hey, Mom's back! All's well that ends well, eh, Akira? Hildy's undead acquaintances were kind enough to make an appearance at my request. Who'd have thought zombies could be such gentlemen? I reckon it must be my son's good influence. I love Godbert. Ho ho ho, I knew that if anything could bring Hildy back from the undead, it'd be my dear wife's hand-mixed holy water. That's the world-class culinarian I married. God. Alright. We're off. Once again. Finally finished that candy, too. Dude, I love Godbert so much. He's so great. So that's very, very valid. Steak just always just showing off that his computer's better than mine. I get it. Yeah. You know, that's fair. You're probably correct on that. I will send out any and all invitations. Probably after I pass in this quest, because I'm right outside of a dungeon, so I'm gonna take an assumption. Hey, look at Shadow. Ahem. Is that you? Yep, there he is. Ahem. Is that you, Akira? Pray forgive me. I was right on Greg's trail when I encountered a subterranean curiosity that demanded my immediate attention. I will be concluding my investigation forthwith, but in the meantime, might I trouble you to entertain Greg and his primal friend in my stead? Together we will reclaim the treaty blade from that knave, Akira, yes. Just go on ahead, I'll be along directly. I love him. Battle in the big keep? Augers! Alright, well. Judging by Shadow being here, we'll send you an invite. Are you guys, like, in chat anywhere? Or what's, God, why was I floating? Jake, we really are matching. It's truly beautiful. You're not in chat, but Hex and Rick are. Let me... Okay, gotcha. Alright. My god, I don't like this whole, like, it's just like on that side. I don't know what they're doing, but it's so loud. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That feel when Hex isn't online. Cries! Alright, well, I guess we'll hop into chat then.
Hello.
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 Hi. This
Ahoy.
means I have to mute your stream now.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is
Or just mute Gowdy in chat.
that's the price you pay.
Delay.
In music still.
Lag, yeah.
True.
These are the prices you pay.
Weh.
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 So I've
Weh.
tried to get queues for this 3 times and have not been able to get more than 4 people. So the
Well,
fact
we're-
that we're going
Hi.
in with
Look
5,
at this. We already have 4 people.
It's
We're
true.
going in with 5 actually. So
True.
Yeah, I just
I
need
like
to...
my odds.
Oh, you're logging in?
Yeah. What do we need right now?
I mean, I'm on
We've
my
got
Dark Knight, but
Yeah, I was
We
either
have
gonna
2
machinist
deeps,
or
a
white
tank, and a
mage.
healer right now.
It's like really easy.
is there
I
anything
was
the
gonna-
tank has to do, or do I just smack him in the face?
No, just hit it.
1 takes Enkidu, 1 takes Guild.
This makes
That's
sense.
at the start.
Oh,
Sorry, Greg.
there's like proper off tank mechanics.
Yes.
Poggers.
When you're not doing it synced, everyone just nukes Enkidu while the tank takes Gil.
I will accompany you in tanking in this venture then.
Nice.
Okay.
Your gun's so
I'm on.
shiny.
Wait, actually, I'm
Oh.
gonna Dark Knight.
you just want to show off your outfit to stream. I know you.
Also, you never
Yeah.
came and looked at American healthcare. And
Oh right, I forgot. Listen, a lot happened.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of why I'm just like, he might still be there.
He probably will. I'll see him later.
Fuck,
Where
I
are
got another
people?
name day cake.
Why are you
Mhm.
in South Shroud?
Because that's where the
Shroud.
big keep is. It's Amdapor.
It's true.
Oh shoot, you're right.
All right. Are we all good? Shall I? Oh God, where even is this one?
Hold on. Hold on.
There's a button. You're right. Nope. This is a realm reborn. Please hold.
I believe you want ARR, actually.
It's true. It's true.
Supposed to
What
be.
healer? Okay, you're playing Astrologian.
Yeah, I didn't want to
go
go
wait.
as a 80.
I'll go White Mage.
I want XP.
This is fair.
I had that.
See, I'm getting the best of both worlds. I'm playing tank and getting XP. Because my
Okay,
Dark
I
Knight's
am-
only 6.
I am
Oh,
ready.
Emerald
now.
Quiver.
All right. Shall I push button?
Oh, no, these dogs.
Push button.
There
Push
they go
button.
again.
Receive bacon.
Wow. There you go.
Well, we literally need 3 DPS doing a trial roulette.
We
So,
will.
I mean,
It works out.
like, I've been trying to get this to pop for, like, 5 days, and then Gowdy's like, I'm gonna do this later. And I'm like, well, I'm just gonna do it with you.
Yep.
You're welcome.
And dance partner. Oh, this should be quick.
Do you want Greg or
Oh.
do you want Enkidu?
I'll take Greg. Why not?
I was gonna say,
Big man.
so there's
Dodge in the chat.
Ooh.
so there's less Hildibrand quests in Heavensward. None of them are instances.
Oh, that's
At
a
least
shame.
none of them are like party related.
It'll still be a wild ride though.
Yes, it will.
As it
Boy,
should.
Heavensward.
You ready, Gowdy?
And Stormblood has 1 instance at the end.
Alright. I'm gonna take Greg.
Let's go!
Lego! Also random, I say let them do their thing. What do you have right now? Buttons. Excuse me. Greg, come back here. So clearly he just likes doing whatever he wants, I would say. Checks out.
It's a walk together.
How do we do it?
Walk together, walk.
I didn't even notice I'd been minimized.
Slow.
I am a chicken.
Damn it.
And now
I'm
there's
off.
chickens.
It's
We're all
me!
chickens.
Who's getting the command?
The chickens need to
Oh,
run
I'm
to
getting
the
missile.
cocoons.
Yeah.
Oh,
And this is a precarious situation.
KFC incoming. Oh, good.
This is first phase. It's
Okay.
bad.
Fine, chicken's almost over.
Nice.
Yeah.
I am no longer chicken.
Yeah, that's why you want to kill him. He uses White Wind.
And now we
Statman.
focus on red. Here, I'm just gonna turn my stance. Oh,
No one is surprised. Get back here. Random
a
that seems
mid
fair.
cutscene.
Yep.
All right.
Here's the proper Gilgamesh fights.
Sneaking to a more safe spot.
Really? That was
Greg,
okay.
what are you doing?
He's taking on his true form. This is actually his final form.
P1, P6?
Oh, cool.
That is actually kind of cool.
Nice. All right.
So I'm assuming you can't kill him in the main version or in the first phase. All right, this is all you.
We're going. Yeah, this design is very cool. Just give him every weapon possible. Appreciate it.
Use as much as possible.
Oh, hey, look, it's that thing. Used to that.
Oh, I've been chained.
This was our strongest level.
I didn't notice I had it on me. Otherwise, I would have been further away.
Oh, is it like a distance, everyone's the health kind of thing?
Yep. It has invuln the further it is. Oh, 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 oh.
Are those ads like proper?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, I will get on that.
Sounds good.
Oh, dang it, they're mad at me.
Just float around again.
This time it's Hex. Help. It's a very short cast. But you were far enough
True.
away, it's gonna die real fast.
Oh, that's handy.
Yep. It'll always do it to the healers.
Makes sense.
Goody.
Hex is like, oh good, I love it here.
You will not be defeated, eh? Like someone else we know.
Which one?
He is righteousness.
We know a lot of
God.
people that have said I will not be defeated though, that we've promptly defeated though. Like,
Literally everyone in this game.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
accurate.
not wrong.
We've seen us collapse even from the start.
I mean, Xenos just wants to do
That's
it.
one of us, we don't know which.
Nope.
I'm
Shit.
with you. Oh, that's the... Ooh.
Might be
unfortunate.
This might just
He's
be
almost dead,
Yeah,
though.
let's just kill the man, actually.
Kill the man.
Yeah.
Did good. It's
We
fine.
did it.
Enkiru!
Yeah, it's right there.
Poggers.
So we
There
have to.
we have 'em.
Actually, you're rolling against someone else at least,
Yeah, me.
and the one who's like first time.
He's great.
I love Greg.
Same. What a good lad.
I love how on my end the two Dark Knights are side by side, and it's just menacing aura and then Moogle.
Yep. Well, I mean, I'm not super menacing today, let's be real.
Still, I rolled an 18.
What else do I...
I'm probably not getting it.
Thank-you.
How did I get that with an 18?
I rolled a 1! I'm leaving!
Fine.
Ouch.
Get out. That's
I'm
terrible.
embarrassed for you.
That's why it was so rare that I actually got stuff yesterday.
Is that sold
You
yet,
got
by
the
the way?
two
No, not yet.
capybara.
You got both of the capybaras, actually. So.
I know, that's it was really rare! Anyways, I'm gonna disappear now because I gotta go read. Thanks for the help! Bye!
Okay, bye.
Freaking rolled a 1. Warrior of the Light, you have proven a worthy opponent, but I warn you, treasure every moment with your weapon. For as sure as day follows night, the hour will come when I claim it as mine own, till we meet again. There he goes. Poggers. Ew. What ho, Akira? Have you seen Greg and his oversized avian companion? Lead me to them at once, and we shall deliver the coup de grace together. Get steak! The battle has already been won. It is triumphant news indeed. Clearly the lessons you have learned from me have not been for naught. And what's this you say? The treaty blade lies hidden somewhere in the nearby wood. Worry not, my ever-loyal associate, for no buried treasure will escape the keen eye of Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Now which way was the forest again? Oh my god, it's Rathalos! God, Bert! Still naked. Akira, what news of the Primal and the Treaty Blade? Remarkable. I knew the Warrior of Light would emerge triumphant. Let us hope that Inspector Hildibrand enjoys similar success in finding the blade. Such design, such craftsmanship. At once bold and powerful, yet sensitive and refined. I believe I found the inspiration for my next masterpiece. Of course they're beautiful. They were the greatest treasures of lost Hildy. To think that they were locked away in the vaults of those that destroyed our homeland and dragged our ancestors' names through the mud. Just how did you come to know of these long-lost relics? There was an ancient scroll passed down in our family, left to us by our dear grandmother. It spoke of the Nashu, were you asleep back there? Come on! Nashu! It spoke of the 4 warriors of light, their 4 relics, and an incantation of untold power. If we could have wielded the magic of legend, Ellie and I might still have had the last laugh. Alas, speaking the words had no effect. Only a warrior of light can wield the power, or so the legend goes. Ah, what I wouldn't have given to see it. The ultimate achievement of the greatest mages this realm has ever known. And just what such sort of incantation is this? The ring casts open the doors of justice. The wise man whispers a verdict true. Azima's virtue shines down from the heavens. To complete the incantation, the warrior of light would then hold forth the treaty blade and speak. Blade in hand, I swear unto you. The legends differ as to what happens next, but all speak of a great holy radiance shining down from the heavens. Over here, friends. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, returns with tidings most triumphant. God. Who let him take that? Behold, safe in my hands, none other than the treaty blade. And the real one, this time I swear unto you. Yes. Yes. Just like that. I swear unto you. Then... Oh my god. My word, whatever is this odd tingling sensation? Ridiculous. Hildibrand isn't a warrior of light. He's just some fool who thought he could stop the lesser moon with his own bare hands. It would seem the treaty blade is just as confused as the rest of us. What? No. The light, someone stop it! I won't stand to see the legendary power of our forefathers wielded by this muscle-bound buffoon. God damn it! Skyward ho! He is a himbo of light! Well, I dare say that proved to be a most useful incantation, indeed! And so the light of justice that shone from the treaty blade banished the shadow, returning peace to the land. I mean, they are supposed to be in prison, but you can tell that they're definitely, like, handcuffed or something random. So, like, they're on their way. So the legend ended. I must say, I never expected it to be quite literally a beam of light. I suppose it wouldn't have been much use to us after all. Inspector! Oh, Inspector, wait for me! Balls, balls, Hildy. First you almost die at your poor mother's feet, and now you fly out to God knows where without even giving her a kiss goodbye? Oh, it appears that a case of wanderlust has once again struck Hildibrand, as it has many a Manderville man before him. Godspeed, my boy. When the day comes that you tire of mystery solving, your dear old man will be here to pass on to you the family art. So in the end, the Sildian incantation of legend was wielded not by a warrior of light, but a gentleman of light. Well, the treaty blade is some 6 centuries old after all. Perhaps it's not quite as sharp as it used to be. The magic that brought peace and happiness to the people of Balladia, it was every bit as beautiful as I imagined. To think I would see it with my own eyes, it's nothing short of a dream come true. He bumbles and stumbles through yet another case, and still he manages to make a girl's dreams come true. A gentleman to the end, the bloody bastard. Oh my god, he's still going! What's this? A glint in the corner of my eye? A curious scent, wafting in on the winds from a far-flung land. Do I smell a case? Worry not for me, my friends, for wherever the wronged want for succor, I, Hildibrand, shall be there, till we meet again! I love him! We did it! Finally! Oh my god. Ooh, nice. Hildibrand will return! Hildibrand blasts off again! Oh god. Oh! Oh my god, yeah! Look at that manly Moogle right there! Ooh! It's really good. Oh, it's really good. Oh my god, tiny Hildibrand's so cute. Please hold. Thanks, I hate it! Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Yes. Add to favorites. Yes. He's so small! Oh my god. Where is the, what is it? Most gentlemanly. Oh my god. Beautiful. Ah. Oh. Truly beautiful. God. He looks hysterical. Alright. I mean, part of me is like tempted to just... You know, yeah, honestly. Like, we gotta. It fits. Excuse me while we gotta be dressed. A little Nashi pops out. Wait, really? I must keep an eye out for this. Well, we have officially finished A Realm Reborn Hildibrand. Off to Ishgard! Because that's where I assume the next one is. For obvious reasons. Give him a minute, I will. I just want to get to Ishgard first. Alright, where are you? Drinking the pain away. Jewels. Thank you. Look at the Hildibrand's run! Oh no, yours went away! Abandoned! That's so tragic! Oh wait, now it's back. Never mind. It was tragic in the moment. They look really funny when they run. Alright. Well, I'll be Akira Yuki in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Wait. Is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? That settles it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Wait. Oh, there's little Nashu! Cute! Core, I was hoping you would silently agree. So, I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple-checked my figures and concluded that he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation hasn't been proceeding as smoothly as I had hoped. But now that you're here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants and see if anyone hasn't had dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander. Almost said Hildibrander. The most gentlemanly. Also, thank you for leading me here, Shadow. I appreciate you. Good evening to you, sir. Oh, you're looking for someone. A gentlemanly Highlander? Yes, one that looks like the small, tiny one. Right over there. That one. I know not this man of whom you speak, but mayhap Mistress, Elisay does. She's well acquainted with rather a lot of merchants and noblemen. Names are hard. I apologize. I've sold my fair share of goods to Highlander adventurers, but I'd not describe such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. Dude, get out of here. Falcon's Nest. A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I cannot say I have had dealings with the man as you describe. Actually, to be fair, Rick said there weren't any trials, so I guess I'll close the party. For now. So let's be honest, we'll play again once I'm done streaming. This would have made a good wedding outfit. I won't lie. Although I do like the outfit that I wore to the wedding, but this would have worked too. Ma'am, have you seen someone dressed like me? Except taller? More majestic? As ever, a warm welcome to you, sir. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I've heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man whom you seek. Begging your pardons, miss. But did you say you know Inspector Hildibrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume. I do not know his name, only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmund. Or so it is rumored. Oh, cool! Surely as a word of Heavensward pomp, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask after him at the manor. Core, I knew it was serendipity. The Fortomp Manor. Honestly, I'm just gonna get lost, but also walk there because Ishgard is still my favorite place. Up here. Like, I do really like the Crystarium, but I don't know, man. Ishgard. I just love the music. It's still my favorite place to idle, and I don't spend enough time here anymore for obvious reasons. So, getting to hang out here is like, it's nice. Well met, Master Yuki. Do you require assistance? Aye, it is as you say. At this time, Lord Edmund is entertaining a foreign guest. Huzzah! We found the inspector! If I'm not mistaken, their meeting should be ending shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guests to depart. A gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Then again, you seem responsible sort. Not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. Very well. We humbly accept your offer. What does she think that is? Huh? And if it wakes up, I'll have you there to protect me. Huh? I don't... What? Okay. I am Confucian. But that's fine. Confucian. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for us to find him again. That must be Inspector Hildibrand. Oh, he's got the big coat on! I was just thinking, I was like, man, I should have bought a coat for the occasion. But to be fair, I did just get the nice outfit, so... I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found the brisk Corthian air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates body and mind, both. A welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. I knew it would be Godbert. I figured, because commerce. I say, who do I see before me? Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Lord Godbert, but I thought... They aren't even going to attempt to explain that? Dude, Hildibrand just flew here on a sword and we just have to find him. That's literally... Hildibrand is absolutely crazy and it's beautiful. Like... True hilarity. They just... Oh, the gazebo thing? Apparently not! I guess? I don't know. But that's... Actually, yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure what Nashu meant by that. You make a valid point. Now I kind of wish they would have. Man, Godbert's jacket though. Hildy? In Ishgard? This is the first I've heard of it. Aha! I found you at last, heretic! Oomst? Yes, you, the hulking brute with a mad gleam in his eye. Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. I beg your pardon. This man is an Uldan merchant. You're at the behest of House Fortamp. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. A guest of House Fortamp? Then he couldn't possibly. Though... Godbert! He's not wearing pants! Of course he's not. Though there were those two wards that... But they were acquitted of all charges in a trial by combat, and if he demands the right to... Then I would personally have to... Oh dear. A thousand apologies, good sir. I've spoken out of turn. I am Seer, and as you may have guessed, I'm an Inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather suspicious, possibly heretical individual. Ho ho ho, a heretic you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? Aye, a man rather muscular, wearing dark garments and acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say. This heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could he be a fan? Say again? You're acquainted with such a man. I see. And the man you're looking for is Lord Godbert's son. It would seem that our investigations may be connected, so I put to you a proposal. The first reported sightings of the heretic I'm tracking down came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we journey there together. It is, after all, possible that we are seeking the self-same individual. If so, and if he is innocent, it would be for the best if you were present when I apprehend him. That we might resolve this matter without incident. I say we go with him, Akira. This looks to be our best lead yet. Then I shall accompany you all. It has been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son, and there's a chance we might be reunited. I shall be glad to seize it. Then it is settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once. Dude, my sword glows so much. It's such a glowy sword. Look at Hildibrand run! Bless him. Alright. Kind of feel like I'm getting a headache, which is unfortunate, but let's see if I can take some medicine and maybe avoid getting worse. But what I don't finish today, hopefully we can finish another day. Cause man, even back when like I didn't enjoy streaming Final Fantasy, I did always want to stream Hildibrand. Because I just remember it being so hilarious that I'm like, this is just too freaking good. Master Yuki, are these your traveling companions? He took off his coat! God. The mysterious muscular vagabond. Ah yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised he bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. Aha! The unmistakable scent of heresy! Yeah? Ah, terribly sorry. Old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I will not rush to judgment as before. Still, much as I hope you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of late, there have been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced, or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why Halone as my witness. I will find and bring a heretic to justice, and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times. This one is the same pronunciation as the Japanese word for gazebo. Oh. It could be Chimera. That would make a lot more sense than just purely a gazebo. So maybe that's what it's supposed to be, Sam. Could be. This Seer guy seems like an interesting guy. It's true. I predict many shenanigans. Yes, I understand you have your reasons. But whether or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you are set upon your course, you might begin your search near the Dusk Vigil. An excellent suggestion, Sir Redwald. Should we succeed in our endeavor, rest assured that you will share in the glory. I kinda like his cloak. It's interesting. The hunt continues. Onward to the Dusk Vigil. I am told that region is especially cold, so do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather. Me when I see weird translations. Let's find out how that might have happened. I mean, I appreciate it. Although, to be fair, the translation team for this game is really awesome. You can tell that they have had a lot of fun, and that there's like a lot of care. And oh god, and so many references. The references are on point. But there's still some things, obviously, that can slip through, and like that, for instance, where it's not a complete one-to-one. Doesn't make sense. But we learned something today, so it all worked out. But yeah, for fun facts, in case you haven't figured it out, as you may have known, all of the memes are like, you know, Heavensward is the critically acclaimed expansion that is in the free trial up to level 60. This is the Heavensward area, or one of them at least. Because we are currently just starting Heavensward Hildibrand. But yeah, Heavensward is very snowy. I love it. I love it a lot. What is this? The Tale of Eric and the Dread Gazebo? Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened in 2016? Well, now I just don't know anymore. That's so random. Memes are wild. Truly. Ye olden meme. Huh. My favorite one is in Friends of Mineral Town, where in a supermarket you could buy bags that contain flour. In the supermarket, in the German version, they meant flour. This is how I found out that they translated the game from English, not the Japanese. Ah. That would do it. But now Moss has just added like another layer, because it's like, was it the Chimera, or was it just a very specific meme? I no longer know. It's even weirder. That's really funny. And very strange. This land is a beauty all on its own, don't you think? A pity my dear wife isn't here to enjoy it. God, I hope she shows up eventually. I trust you are managing good. It would be a shame if we had to turn back now. Wait, oh no, I didn't get the shiver emote yet. I should have got it. I have the freaking. Wait, I could just go up to him and he's like that. I could just be freaking. Just. Oh man, it's real hot. My God, you okay there, bud? You good? Kinda feel a little sweaty. Just a bit. Just a touch. God, the weather's even like dark and more snowy than normal. I'm terrible. Oh Lord. Fury take me, it's freezing. This is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. Over there, look! Someone's coming from the vigil. Inspector! Inspector, is that you? Oh my god. There he is! Why? Who? As I live and breathe? Of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombiebrand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine evening? Bro, the shoes and the sword fricked me up. Hark! A heretic! Raised by the dead by his brothers! Unholy magics! He's not a heretic. He's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Ul'dah, good sir? Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence. So when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as an emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. I like the meme better than the Chimera explanation. Man, bless Moss for remembering the olden meme then. Ah, truly, every last one dead. That is to say, irrevocably dead. It was necessary then, so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it was more than a little disappointing, you understand. Then, my calculations were wrong. The inspector didn't land in Korthus. Now, do not fret so. If it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our aether are inextricably entwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Truly, good sir, you can guide us to Inspector Hildibrand? As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains, follow me, my friends. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in a myriad of ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness, which must needs be burned out ere the infection take hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? Confound it, they've left us behind! Alright. Don't call it a comeback. Who do they think they are? Commandeering the investigation and employing a zombie as a bloodhound? Beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, Akira. Man, part of me is like sad. Well, I don't know if sad is the right word. And part of me is like, man, why did I wait so long to do Hildibrand? But on the other hand, I'm glad that I did wait so that I smartened up and was like, you know, now I stream it, so it's fun. I can share the silliness. And it's great in that way. But also, why did I wait so long? The shenanigans, man! What a fool I was. Simply basking in this magnificent scenery fills me with inspiration. Inspector! Inspector! Sicknesses want to fester and spread, yes? Is it truly safe to consort with this man? Dude, the little Nashu that pops out is so cute! Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombiebrand is indeed nearby, but there is also something else. Mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now see here, these wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up. Akira can handle himself, true, and you've clearly no reason to fear death, but what of Mistress Nashu? Ah, I take your meaning, my good zombie. Akira, pray see to the lady's protection. Inquisitor Seer, would you care to take the lead? Come on, you two. The inspector is out there somewhere. Speak with Nashu. Okie dokie. Ah, fat cat! Beautiful. So quiet. So dark. Ah, those sculpted legs clad in gentlemanly trousers. I know them! Wait, where? Where? I'm blind. Hello? So what is this? Anon plays D&D as a bear. Make a bear a rogue, but put every point I can into disguise. My God. That's really good. That is oddly adorable too. The heck? Oh yeah, that's true. When you join a grand company, you get a quest to get a chocobo. Look, Akira, it's got to be the inspector. Oh, that's where the legs were! Oh my god, I think I've seen this before. Oh, I'm so ready. He's surrounded by giant, fluffy, man-shaped gazebos. Those are the gazebos?! Nay, my lady. They are not mere gazebos. Note their regal bearing. They are gentlemen gazebos, fearsome yet fastidious foes, who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. Only Akira can save Master Zombiebrand now. Dude, I'm freaking ready. I've seen this cutscene before. At least I think I have. Oh, please hold. Hey gamers, what's up? Gentleman Yeti! Oh god, hello. Yep, nailed it. Gentlemanly legs. It was 100% a Shen video. I'm ready. Inspector! Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you. Oh, this just won't do. We've got to get you out of there before you catch a cold. I hate them. Up and at 'em. Everyone's waiting for you. Forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury, take me. Is that my heretic? Confound it, I wanted him alive. Inspector Hildibrand is definitely not a heretic. And he's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating, like last time. Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him up. I'm ready. Hildibrand, Heliodor, Wake up right this instant! There he goes! Sam, let's just say you find Hildibrand with his legs sticking out a lot of times. It's a theme. Oh my god, there they go! Majestic! That'll wake him up. God damn it! Now he's even in further! Is it the Manderville Meteor Strike or the Manderville Meteor Drive? Maybe Julian was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time then. Out you go. Hello? Vivi? Splendidly suplex, Lord Godbert. Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Corthus? And who are these people I see before me? Ah, but of course, who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from my slumber sweet but my beloved fans? Why do I feel as though I've stepped through a portal into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? Because you have. Welcome to Hildibrand. It sure did, random. What is this, a mammoth? Where did it come from? Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. A little Lalafelian girl. How adorable! Nashu, please, note the firm, muscular legs, not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Lalafelian boy. Now that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity. Bro, you can't just do that to a non-Manderville! There, that ought to do it. Or maybe you can, I don't know. Wait, are you Gigi instead of Vivi? Is that what's happening? What is this place? Who am I? Yo, same though! It's so cute! Same brain cell. Excuse me, could you back up away from me and my friends? Yeah, that's what I freaking thought, bro. Get out of here. 'Tis not known creation that cannot be repaired with a little tender love and care. Master Zombiebrand is alive and full of beans. It's a miracle! Surely there's a perfectly logical explanation for all of this. I remember nothing. Oh. Inspector Hildibrand's back! And he brought a friend! Man, I have gotten the welcome to the chat room twice today. It be happening. What was that face? Beauty and grace. That's what. It would seem that although Father's ungentle administration served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory. How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember? Do not worry, young man. Everything will be alright. Take it from me. I've lost my memory more times than I can even remember. Then can you help me remember? Hearken to me now, for I, Hildibrand, Ancient of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesiac Hobbledehoy. Hobbledehoy? There we go. Clap, clap, clap. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of Nashu delights. Ah, effective as your explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hardy constitution required to survive such an approach. Gigi? Is that my name? When you woke, you were muttering Gigi Gigi. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance for you, so until such time as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker? But that's just the sound all mammoths make. What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth Gigi anyway? He's so cute. Look at little hat. Gigi. I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along. Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Bound for Thanaland? Then allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer. Though perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return. I still really need to play Final Fantasy IX. Someday. This is rather a lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nashu's, protestations, the inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. Culprit-kun! They're back! I freaking love Culprit-kun exists. It's so stupid. Oh, hey. You're just right there. Fury take me, that man, Akira. I suppose you've heard the news then, that Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you were looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's knows wheres with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dusk Vigil. Sickness which has since been purged! He said the thing! So it would seem that all is right when the world once more. For now, I have no doubt that the Inspector will turn up again like a bad gill. And when he does, trouble is sure to follow. Stinky said the thing! Oh my god. The sickness was purged. Truly. God. I love the little Hildibrand things. They're so good! See you, Inspector. See you, Space Cowboy. So good. Which is honestly perfect because, despite the fact that I would like to go for another hour, I think I'm just gonna call it here, because, yeah, my head is starting to not feel great. And it is technically 6 o'clock, so I think I'm going to just end there, as it seems like a good spot. And, we now know, I mean, if I just come to Ishgard, Mans is right here, so, hopefully I can continue this another time, and, we will continue Hildibrand. Although I don't know if that'll be the next Final Fantasy stream, just because there will be actual MSQ stuff, but, you know. Either way, I do plan on streaming more Hildibrand. We have to do Heavensward and Stormblood. Feels bad, man, that there's no Shadowbringers Hildibrand, but like, you know, it's okay because I still have lots of Hildibrand content ahead of me. But yeah, I'm going to go log off for a bit and snuggle the puppo. I am done. Trust me. I mean, it's technically been basically 3 hours, and it does not feel like it, but headache and lights, so, you know, we're just gonna... I'm just gonna release myself. But, I appreciate y'all hanging out today, and Steak, I assume you are still hanging out with people. I will probably pop in later, hopefully when my head is feeling better, and yeah. I'm gonna go snuggle a puppy, so I will chat with you all later. Bye!